Hi guys, Matt from Pomelo Pictures here, and I just won a Nintendo filmmaking competition. Okay, I may have made that sound a little bit more impressive than it actually is. Let me try and explain. You see, a couple of years ago, Nintendo launched Yoshi's Woolly World on the Wii U, and it was f***ing adorable. When I first saw it in stores, I thought it was going to be along the same sort of lines as Kirby's Epic Yarn, and some of the concept artwork I've seen did actually look like that, although I don't know whether they were genuine or not. For the most part, it was a success, but I think for some people they felt it was a little bit too kiddie. But that's fine, f*** 'em, they're probably all dead inside. But I loved it, and so did a lot of other people. So much so that they released 4 amiibo specifically for the game, one of 3 colours of Yarn Yoshi and a Mega Yarn Yoshi. And they were ridiculously cute. I mean, look at these things. Look at them! Now, if you're a fan of the Wii U version, you may also be aware of the 3DS version as well, which launched this year and put more of an emphasis on Yoshi's relationship with Poochy. In fact, there was even a Poochy amiibo, and to go along with its launch, they released a load of videos which used both of the amiibo in sort of a stop-motion style. Some of these were promos, and some of them were actually in the game. But either way, they're all genuinely very good, and I suggest you go watch them. But what was interesting was that Nintendo UK launched a competition recently that invited fans to make their own version of these videos using the Yoshi and Poochy amiibos. The winners would receive a Mega Yarn Yoshi signed by the producers of the game. Now, I really liked the idea of this, but when I started looking into it, I realised how hard it was actually going to be. Not only were the official videos created by a professional stop-motion animation studio in Japan, but also the ones that they used, the Yoshis that they used, weren't the same as the production amiibo. With these ones, their legs are straight out in front of them, and they're flat so that their natural position is sitting, which in one way is good because it means that they don't need any extra support to be upright, but it also means that they can't stand or seemingly walk. Also with these, their arms are much stubbier, and their eyes are sewn on so that they're constantly open. Now, I'm assuming the ones that they used in the official videos also had some sort of wire skeleton in them to make them poseable, as these ones definitely are not. Although those were closer to the actual amiibo than the ones used on the front cover artwork of the game, which seemed to be custom made. But for a number of reasons, a fan-made video would be very difficult to be anywhere near the same quality of the official ones. You could make a custom amiibo by removing the arms and legs and resetting them, etc., but you literally had 10 days to make this video. So bearing that in mind, my video is not going to win any awards, even though it did technically win the competition. I initially had 2 ideas. One was to have Yoshi sucked into the Wii U when he touches the NFC pad, and after playing in the game for a bit, gets spat back out when Poochy pulls the plug. And I may make this at some point just for fun, but in the end I wanted to include all 5 amiibo in the video, especially as none of the official ones used the Mega Yarn Yoshi. So I drafted a quick storyboard and laid out a set, if you could call it that. And in the absence of any support frames, I used Lego to help create some sort of movement. And well, these are the results. As I say, it hardly holds up to the official ones, but I would highly recommend going and watching those. There is also a small behind-the-scenes video to give you an idea of how the amiibo were brought to life by the Dwarf Studio in Japan. It's very impressive, especially having now given it a go and seeing how much of an art form it is. Either way, I had fun making the stop-motion video, and I hope you enjoyed watching it, because I may attempt it again some point. I'll say my thank yous to Nintendo for this guy, and now I'm off to play the Nintendo Switch that I don't own. Although I may do if I win the next competition, but I'll put a link to that video after this one. Until next time guys, I'll see you later. Thank you for watching this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and you can also check out my latest Nintendo competition entry by clicking on the link that's on screen now.